Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been on here for a while, and the reason why I haven't been on here for a while is because I've been cleaning, I've been restoring, I've been thinking, um, just trying to rebuild and stay focused, stay afloat, slay demons, and all of that good stuff. I'm happy to be back on my channel. Um, thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to the ones that support me. Thank you to the ones that give me positive feedback. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I would appreciate if more of my subscribers would engage in conversations with me. I wish that you would ask more questions. I just want you to be more active on my channel. I know I don't post a lot, but it's because I'm not sure who's on my channel because I don't get a lot of feedback from my subscribers. So I'm just asking if you could just talk to me more, suggest anything that I need to talk about, because I'm starting to think that a lot of you guys are not starseeds. I asked you for some suggestions in the past so that I could be able to better help you, but you haven't given me any suggestions. You don't seem like people that I could have a conversation with about spiritual events and things like that that's going on in this world. You just seem like lookers and watchers and monitoring spirits, but that's okay, because hopefully you'll learn something from this channel. Once again, I would like to say hello to all of my subscribers. Hello if you're just viewing my channel for the first time. To all of my enemies, hey footstools, just keep being who you are, because I guess that's your job. It's definitely not mine. I just want to talk to you guys today about narcissistic people and fake friends and jealousy. Narcissistic people have a tendency to want to cling on to chosen people for some reason, because narcissistic people lack empathy, they lack spirit, they lack soul, they just lack a lot of things, and they need approval from other people a lot of the time in their life in order for them to feel comfortable. Chosen people usually don't go through that. We don't need no one's approval. We don't give a damn. We just go through life doing what we know is right. A lot of us, chosen people, that's what we do. So, when you're chosen, sometimes you get the feeling that narcissistic people want to take from you. Narcissistic people want to steal from you a lot. And it's true, narcissistic people stay stealing from chosen people. They will come around you and try to soak up all of your energy because that's what they lack. Like, they feel inadequate. They feel whatever, that's negative. So they'll come around a person that they don't feel that energy from, and they'll just try to steal that person's energy, which is not right. Sometimes these narcissists know that they're stealing other people's energy, and then sometimes they don't, because it's subconscious. They do it so much till they don't it doesn't register to them what they're doing. Plus, they feel like it's nothing wrong with doing that to people. Going around trying to siphon people's energy is very low grade. That's some low grade energy right there. You should not want anyone else's energy. Everyone should walk in their own energy. No one should want to be like the next person at all. No one should want to be the next person. But we have a lot of that going on this earth. And if you're chosen, you find stuff like that very petty, very beneath you. You find it dirty. You associate it with poverty. You just associate it with negativity, and you don't want to be around things like that. Those are the type of things that you want to stay around from as a as a chosen person. You don't want to be in the presence of negative thinking, negative acting people. And in my case, narcissists feel more comfortable if I'm inadequate, if I'm lacking, if I'm withdrawn. So if I'm okay, the narcissist will find something wrong with that. They'll try to make me not okay. They will try to steal. A lot of narcissists, they go around stealing all day. They're thieves. They're the stealers of happiness, of peace. And that's their job. And one of the ways that you can combat that as a chosen person is to not deal with people like that. Don't even have them in their energy, because me personally, as a chosen person, I don't play that shit. I don't have people, basically those are the type of people that I stay away from in real life. Narcissistic people, low thinkers, low ballers, people that's always out to get somebody, jealous people, people that always have something to say about somebody. That's why chosen people find it hard working a 9-to-5, because we always get singled out on a 9-to-5 job by people that see the light in us. I don't know why, but on jobs, I tend to make people angry because I don't engage in a lot of meaningless conversations with people on the job. I don't click up. I just go to work, do my job, and go home. And because of that alone, I get coworkers that don't like me, that look at me like, who does she think she is, or whatever the case. And I don't care, because I don't know what that is. I'm not trying to figure out what that is, and I don't have time to be trying to figure out the actions of a jealous, narcissistic being. So, with that being said, myself and other chosen people, we don't have a lot of friends. We carry ourselves in a way that may seem private to others, but It's not that we're trying to be private. That's just how we are. And we're very careful with our energy, and we don't go around just giving anybody our energy. We definitely watch that. As being a chosen person, giving out the slightest energy could be a thing to somebody else. If you give someone a little bit of your energy, that's something to them. I'm from the old school. I'm old school, so the things that people in their 20s and 30s practice and go along with, I don't. Like, for example, I didn't know it was something to like a picture on social media. I didn't know that if you like someone's picture on social media, that might mean that you like them. Baby, I don't like you. I just like the picture. So I'm just a free spirit. If I like the picture or something, it's because I genuinely like the picture. I don't try to push up on anyone in any way, but people have gotten that impression from me just by me being me, just by me being nice. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. That's okay with me. I'm not going to change who I am because of the way that somebody else think. A lot of people go along with the matrix and think along with the matrix, and I found out over the years that the words that we learned growing up, now they mean other things, because every year, every few years, I guess they throw out new slang or whatever. I am so tired of keeping up with this new slang, this new way of talking, this new, like, all of these changes. I don't think I'm going to be participating in that too much. It's too much. Everything is pause, you know. But anyway, back to these narcissistic people. Narcissistic people, they are not okay when you're okay as a chosen person. If these narcissists are jealous of you, if they have a real problem with you, if you are a threat to them, they don't want you to be okay in any fucking way. They want you to be reduced to a grain of sand. As a chosen person who had to find their way, when I was, and I'm still on my journey, I'm still learning every day. I don't know everything. So along my journey, I just found people being real sneaky. I found people just stealing from me. I found people wanting to come around me and soak up my energy, because it was like medicine to them. And after seeing things like this, I had to wow myself, because I'm like, okay, these certain people are just coming around me to try to steal they're just coming around me to steal my energy and distribute it out to whoever, or they're keeping it for themselves. As a chosen person, I feel like my energy is very expensive, so I watch who I be around. I watch the places I go. I'm not just giving my energy out to anybody. And if I catch somebody trying to steal my energy, I immediately get away from them. I've gotten away from people so much nowadays, just catching them trying to steal my energy, just catching them trying to make me feel beneath them or whatever, because narcissistic people stay comparing themselves to other people. I hate the feeling of a narcissist comparing themselves to me. I don't want to be in competition with you, not by a long shot. I do not So all that coming around me, trying to compete with me, it's funny. I think it's hilarious. I'm in this world, but not of this world. So you can't, it's not too many things you can come around me doing. It's not too many ways that you can try to make me feel, because I'm confident in myself as a chosen one. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. So all of this trying to be sneaky and take my energy away from me, like, I will get the fuck away from you. Like, anybody out there that has a problem with me being okay in life, anybody out there that has a problem with me loving myself, with me being happy, with me just choosing to love myself, choosing to stay away from certain people, places, and things, choosing to go within and be within myself and stay there. If that's a problem to a narcissistic person, I suggest that they stay the hell away from me, because I stay the hell away from them in real life. I don't even go around people who I feel like got a problem with me. I don't, as a chosen person, I don't let anybody cook for me. I would not eat a sandwich around half of you niggas, like, for real. You can't cook for me or any of that. And yeah, let me say another thing about the last video that I made about my mom. Ever since my mom got sick, I felt like somebody in her hometown did something to her to make her sick. The way my mom got sick and the way it took her out it was like watching somebody get cancer and it just taking them out, or watching somebody get AIDS and it just taking them out. I feel like somebody in that town put somebody, I feel like why are they messing with my throat chakras? I'm going to get this out. I feel like somebody in Wilmington, North Carolina gave my mom a plate of food, did something to it, and after that she got gravely ill. You son of a bitches. And I told her not to eat none of y'all's cooking. But my mom was the type of person that liked to eat. And if certain people gave her food, yeah, she was going to eat it. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't trust her down there around you fuckers. And I wouldn't want anybody that I love, like I love my mom, to live around y'all, because y'all some hateful ass bastards that stay in competition with each other, and your crabs in the fucking bucket. And crabs in the bucket are everywhere, but I know better, and I know to stay around from people like that. And I hate when they try to make friends with me, because it's not going to happen. So yeah, I feel like I wanted to get this out. I feel like somebody might have poisoned my mom's food. If you didn't poison her food, you did something to cause her death. My grandma Pat and my granddaddy Junior had some strong ass kids, and my mom was the only girl, and she's not here no more. My grandparents had some strong ass kids, and you fuckers down there, you killed my mother. And I'm glad that I don't live around you. I'm glad y'all not trying to feed me food. I'm glad y'all not kikiing and ha-haing in my motherfucking face. So yeah, that's all I have for now. I will be back with another one. I know I don't make videos on here often enough, but I will try my best to keep coming back with more videos. Hopefully I'll have people joining me in my other videos. Hopefully I'll eventually go live or whatever, and we can discuss topics like jealous people. We can discuss topics like different illnesses and how they're curses, We can discuss topics like religion, things that's going on in the news. Um, we can discuss a lot of different things, but I want people around me that's on the same page as me, that has the same interest as me, and that would like to talk about some of the issues that I want to address in this world. Because I don't want to get on here all the time talking about trauma, family trauma, um, narcissistic people with their stupid asses. They're doing their job. Our job is to stay away from them and keep them up out of our energy. That's our job as chosen people. So it's time to talk about new things on here. So I will be on here discussing new topics. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. But I know there are people out there that would like to hear about some of the other things that I want to discuss. Yeah, that's all I have for right now. Peace.